Alright, we're on the Austin Brook Trail. And we're in New Hampshire. And I'm doing this by myself. There's a lot of trails everywhere in Maine. And it was a pretty rough ride up with my RAV4, but I have a trail map that, as you come up here and you start seeing these mountains, some of these mountains I plan on doing. They're up at like Mount Success and so forth. What you're looking at right up there, if you can see this from here, I don't know exactly what mountain that is. That could be Mount Success. That's right on the Appalachian Trail. And at one time you could actually drive up here, but the bridge is out. So it looks like you could have driven up here. What we're walking on right now is I already drove up something even rougher. So when I was coming up, I met a bulldozer doing work on the road. Then I met another guy that kind of explained the area around here. So here's another really beautiful spot. That right there is the Appalachian Trail. Those are the mountains supposedly you're going to be able to trek on. Have I bitten off more than I can chew? Probably not, but this trek here is just to get me familiar with the area. It's not a really super hot day, but I cover up. You know, I put things on my arms and stuff. And I breathe a little hard sometimes, but that's just because that's just me. I actually have trail map on me, telling me about this trail right here. So I'm expecting, when I drive back, they'll have that road all paved. Ha ha. I asked the guy, I said, you'll have it paved and ready to go, all ready for me, won't you? Yeah, you laughed. So to give a perspective on the trails, the physical areas that we're in, you're not really out in the super wilderness. Well, you kind of are when you get up on these mountains. But you have major highways that basically surround all these sections. Like I just came up off of North Road, but across the river, the Androscoggin River, is Route 2. You can hear the brook down there. This is showing the Austin Brook Trail. You can see the blue marks, and it's all uphill. We're just heading uphill. Yeah, if they fix that bridge down there so you can cross, they work this here, you'll be able to drive right up here. There's along the Appalachian Trail, there's a lot of, there are shelters and stuff you can stay at, and it's supposed to be a shelter up here, or a campground. It was kind of cool just to see the ridge of the Appalachian Trail, of the mountains that you're going to go across. My intent is to basically start down in Gorham, New Hampshire, and I have to do it in little steps. It could take a while. I don't know if I'll even do it, but it would be kind of nice to be able to. People who do through hikes on the Appalachian Trail are, when you get up here in Maine and New England, they say you've done 80% of the trail from Georgia, but you still got 80% of the work, because it gets remote. You have something like, once you get into New England, you have something like 93 mountains you go over. There's another blue mark. This is a fairly easy trail. You can hear the brook over there again. I had to physically walk this to see what this was going to be like. I think from where I started with the truck, it's only about a mile up and you have another branch off. Get some animal sign. All uphill. This is a really nice view right here. That right there is what you're looking at. The way that ridge is. That ridge. We'll pan back here in a minute. That ridge right there, as you're standing here, it's pretty cool just standing here and looking at it. That ridge you see from when you come into New England, 193 mountains, and that's the Appalachian Trail Ridge right there. Thing is, once you get up in here and you start looking at it physically and perspectively wise, it's kind of pretty cool if you're really into this stuff. If it wasn't for that spot there by the bridge, you know, and a few rough spots up here, a little fixing up, you could drive right up here. Nice little cool spot coming through right here. Hmm. Looks like they go this way. Kinda had to go around that little obstacle. This video will probably run out. I charged her, but you would have thought I could get more than, you would have thought that I could get at least an hour on this. But for some reason, she drained pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm still on the trail. Alright, so she became a little, just a little footpath now. So this video will probably just run out at some point. I'm keeping an eye on it.